Ladies and gentlemen, bada boom, coolest mom in the room.
How you doing?
That's right. She's
home.
out of the hospital. She's
I'm home.
not covered in wires, not lying in the bed and on 8 floors up in the air. She's back to doing what she always does, sitting outside.
Sitting on the porch, being
reading
comfortable.
Reading a book, smoking a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much what she always does.
When I'm not busy beading, sewing, working with leather,
Yes,
drawing,
indeed.
painting.
So what's that on your arm?
That's the IV. They have to come and hook it up with an IV for the antibiotics every day for the next 8 weeks.
So that means your summer's pretty much compromised.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it's going to be.
We were going to be going to water parks and everything.
Now you're going to have to go by yourself. Find somebody else to play with.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not the point. I'm just saying you would have had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
I
like water parks.
I wanted to take you to the water parks, mainly because, well, you don't have that many years left on you to have fun. To have fun anyway. I'm just saying to have fun. That's what I'm saying. Careful, you just got out of the hospital.
Don't got that many years. I'm going to smack you silly.
Hey, at least I'm not saying that you're 93, because I know you're not.
That's right. Actually, let's see. My one roommate in the hospital was 90, and the other one was it 94? Oh, whoopee. The 94-year-old was kind of not there all the time, and at night he'd go arguing away with somebody. I sure didn't want to be whoever he was talking to. Whew.
Likely the nurses?
Nope. He'd just be arguing. There's nobody in the room with him. I mean...
Ah, so schizophrenia?
No. That's just how his little brain works at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Not too well.
So what's the plan for the next 8 weeks for what you're going to be doing?
Every day I have to go in and they're going to give me... I got to sit there while the IV drips into my arm. Antibiotics. Take my other antibiotics by pill. Oh, then they said they can teach me how to do it myself. Oh,
good. You're going to be popping painkillers into your boys all the time.
Nope. I won't be sitting there hooking an IV line up to that. Letting it drip in.
Was there anything you want to say to the fans for all the things that they said the past week?
I appreciate all your good wishes. Let me tell you, the hospital was great. Nice vacation. Meals to order. They clean up afterwards. You don't have to do dishes. You don't have to cook. They don't give you the bill. Housekeeping comes in and mops your floor and makes your bed.
It was basically your hotel room.
Very nice visit. One week was enough.
A week of being away from your home. A week away from being away from your boys.
A week away from no lazy boy to recline in. No chair. No TV.
That was the only downside, huh?
Yeah. But it was fine.
That's understandable.
Wander down to Timmy's, get myself a cup of coffee. Wander outside, sit in the shade, have my cigarette, read my book, go back upstairs.
So basically your trip in the hospital was somewhat fun?
It was okay.
Hey, you had a good view, though.
Oh, yeah.
You could see trees and cities from as far as the eye could see.
Yep. It was a pleasant stay, but it was long enough. 1 week. The idea of staying there for another 8 weeks for them to do this antibiotic. And then when it's done, then we can talk with the surgeon about surgery.
Oh, yeah. Mama Maracle, ladies and gentlemen, did not have surgery. That was what we originally thought was going to happen.
Yep.
Until it was revealed that there was an infection in her hernia. Which hopefully this IV and antibiotics will rid of in the next 8 weeks. Once that's taken care of, then we can hopefully get this last hernia out of you, because there was that one time you had a quadruple hernia.
Yep.
And just when you got that done, what just showed up?
The next one.
So what's next? Let's actually vote on it. If she gets this hernia fixed up in a surgery, is she gonna have half a hernia next?
Nope. The doc says he's going to do a bang-up job and make sure it doesn't come out again.
Yeah.
So, thank you for your well wishes. They all came true. I appreciate all your concern. Now we gotta wait for, what's the next event we're waiting for?
Oh, for WWE, like the pay-per-view events?
Yeah.
Well, you missed Great Balls of Fire.
I know. That was a shame.
Yeah, because of her being in the hospital, Mom never got to see the one fight she wanted to see. Joe versus Brock.
Yeah.
I will tell you, Joe kicked Brock's ass the whole match, and Lesnar...
got lucky.
Yeah, got lucky and won in the end.
Scripting.
Yeah, anyway. Next one is Battleground, but when that pay-per-view comes, I'm going to be in Virginia.
So I'll get to watch it with our friends here.
Yep.
And then SummerSlam.
Yep, the biggest party of the summer. It's a shame we're not going to Brooklyn. That would have been great.
I'm not up for traveling.
Yeah. You wouldn't have been able to go anyway.
No.
Thankfully, though, we were not scheduled to go to SummerSlam anyway.
Yep.
You're fine with going to Philly, though, in this upcoming January for the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, might as well announce it here. Mama Maracle and I are going to try to go to the Royal Rumble next year.
Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble.
How great would that be?
Philly in the wintertime. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, Philadelphia in the winter.
Man.
Pretty crazy.
Okay. Good to talk to you. I'm going in. I'm done.
Yep, she basically needs her relaxation. This might be the last time you guys see her in a while because I got other content going on, and at the same time, I'll be in Virginia for a few days, almost a week, so take this one moment to say goodbye to Mama Miracle for a while she's on recovery. And if there's anybody that doubts her recovery, there's only one word to describe them. And I'm going to spell it out for them.
S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
She still prefers Enzo over Cass.
Absolutely.
Even though Cass is clearly better.
Well, when you're talking about wrestling, but Enzo's a much better performer.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Mama Miracle's home. She's going to be on recovery now, so this might be the last video you see of her for a while. So, we'll continue to wish her well. Hashtag pray for Mama Miracle. Because, well, the recovery process for the next 8 weeks is going to be on. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.